you're on. I said, okay. This is my own, I don't want to talk about personal life. I was an ambitious young kid, you know. I wanted to do everything and be everywhere. But I was scared stiff and not qualified to do anything, hopeless at everything. I was motivated by, I think, restlessness, anger and arrogance and all that. Well, I was a bad boy. I was trouble, you know. I was rebellious. And I wasn't a very good team player. One day I said, that's it. And I said, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I didn't. That was my attitude. I didn't care. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I, you know, I hammed it up and I didn't know what I was doing, but I was afraid of it. I went through about 3 shirts. I was so wet with perspiration and sweat. He said, well, that's tension. I said, you're kidding me. And I thought they were joking. Got a huge round of applause at the end of it. And apparently I'm told I was very good. And I wasn't, you know, it was okay. And I still have that feeling to this day. I never fit in quite easily with people, but I always feel slightly a bit of the outsider. It's a strange feeling, but it's in my muscles and in my nature, I guess. And I've always had that sense in my nature about death, but about the certainty of life, about the certainty of mortality, about loneliness and about death. It sounds weird to say that because I don't know quite what I mean, but something in my nature I know. It's very part of my own life. I'm not a very touchy-feely person. I don't have any friends much to speak of. Maybe through experience with my parents, my father, my grandfather, there's a darkness about the finality of love, about the finality of betrayal. And this is in my nature as well. Recently, I was thinking, my goodness, I've had a long life. And it was a long run, this, and I was getting tired and bored, wanting to break out. Get rid of self-consciousness, being free of self-consciousness, being free to realize that I'm not that important. And I am what I am today, and I look out of my window and I think, how on earth did I get here? And I can't really account for any of it. It was all chance, freaky chance. I don't know why. I was given so many breaks, and I've made many, many mistakes. So I know it's the only thing I can do. I'm not an intellectual, I'm not an educated person, but I have this instinct for it. And a certain toughness and rawness in my nature. I don't want to make it sound mysterious, but there is something in there that moves me. The certainty of that life is tough and hard. We're here for a very limited time. And when we think we are important, think again, because we are not. We're not important at all. None of us are that hot. Look at life as it is. You know, they are not long the days of wine and roses. Off we go into the darkness. Yes, and I can't quite understand anything about what I meant by that. I still don't get it, you know. It's been the best life, and there was no mistake made. And that's the great freedom I feel now. There's no escape. Life is terminal. I like that. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.